Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Captain Industry. Last episode, we finally got this done. Like I said, we don't need these yet, so we're not using them yet, but we got most of this done, and we got these set up to go, so whenever we get low on copper, we can start doing that. But there's some things I need to get done, right? Some things I've been putting off that I need to get done. I don't want to do it, but I have to build a couple more farms. Just have to. Uh, I need to get more people in, so we're gonna unpause our beacon, get more people. We can go out on the map and grab some people too, but I need the farms because I need the food supply to support the people. So we're gonna do that now. Let's see, just copy this. I'm gonna put it down here. I really didn't want to do this here. I know I've said that a few times now, but we're doing what we have to do. Okay, is that growing? Corn. We need more wheat, so we're gonna get rid of the corn in this one and put wheat here. And we're gonna get rid of the corn in this one and put potatoes here. We never have enough vegetables, so we have to pretty much have to build. Uh, have to grow vegetables in every farm. And we'll pipe in some water. Trucks won't be able to get through there now either, but oh well. Get that going. All right. We got that set up. They should be bringing in more people now. Fill up our city here. In between episodes, I did add a little more of this, and I started mapping that out where this is going to be. I need to do that for copper down here, but we'll do that. I'll do that off camera. Let's see. So, the main thing we need to get set up this episode, I also doubled this because we were low on water. And the only reason I was going to build a water thing up here, and I still intend to. But the reason I didn't is because it takes workers. So I just didn't want to use the workers, so I decided to just double this. For now, it's working. This, I don't know if this water is going to be able to keep up with all these farms now. It should, but no guarantees there. But we'll see. And let's see, this is almost done, getting close, but we'll just be able to delete that when it does. We're just using it for now. Like I said, I built this one up here, so I piped it all the way over here. And we're going to do advanced diesel in the next 2 or 3 episodes, but for now, though, I just really want to get recycling up and going. So recycling, it's interesting. We have settlement recycling now. What? Actually, I want to delete this. Get that out of the way. Then I want to copy that. Well, as soon as that gets deleted, I should be able to. There we go. I'm going to click deliver that. Now we have settlement recycling, I believe. Probably housing services, recyclables collection. There we go. We're going to put that right there. What we're going to do, we're going to pipe all these recyclables out of here. And we're going to have it meet up with that. And then we're going to store it. And we're going to compact it and store it. Oh, transports. Pretty sure recyclable. Yeah, U-shaped conveyors. I'm not sure if I'm going to need a 2 or not. Probably. So I'm just going to do it. Actually, let's put a compactor. Yes. want it to come out of here, come up to there. On that line and meet up right there. Yes. And that's going to go into a box. Doesn't need to be a big one. Recyclables at first will probably stress us out, but only at first. Eventually they'll catch up to themselves. Straight into there. Put a bridge in here, of course. Okay. And then the rest of our U-shaped conveyors here. There we go. And we want to build all of that. Get recyclables going. Should outfeed a fair amount of recyclables. Now this down here, this is a problem. So we put this in here, we put this bridge in here. What I'm going to have to do, I think, is put another one of these boxes out here. I'm going to put it here. Yeah. Quick build that. Truck import and export off on that one. We're going to get rid of this bridge. Yeah, we're cutting off our vehicle part. I wanted to put vehicle parts too in here, but I guess we'll do it down here. We'll just belt over there. But I want to build a little recycling thing out here. So again, U-shaped conveyor. Go up to 1. Back down to ground level. Be ugly. Don't care. And then put a compactor in. Actually, let's just, because I still need to get a line in here. Let's do that first, actually. Let's get a flat conveyor. Papers, not very much. This needs to come up to 1. There we go. All right, so then this. Got him mess, isn't it? I want to just build it right here if I can. Let's see, compactor. Another box. And another small box. All right, and that's going to be recyclables compacted. Recyclables pressed. Yeah, that's what it is. Build all that, and we have to set these recipes to use that and use it first. So if it can't, for any reason, output the recyclables, then it will just go back default to that recipe. We wanted to actually put out recyclables now that we have it. Set that to press recyclables. I probably didn't do that up here either. That up. Okay, so we got some recyclables being made now. And now, until we need workers, I'm not sure how many workers this thing needs. Let's see. A sorting plant. Takes 45 workers. We need 2 of these, though. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause the video here. I'm going to come back I'm going to go get some people, and then once we have the people to actually do this, then I'm going to actually go forward with it. But I will be back shortly. Alright, so we're back. Looks like our recyclables filled up down here. Yeah. I did a couple things. I made big storages down here for these parts. We're going to need a lot of these things in the future, so I just wanted to put big storages in here so we can build faster. Also, I got rid of this edge here, and I belted in the coal. So the coal is now belted into these two anyway. They're taking some time to catch up, but they'll get there eventually. So the next thing that we want to do, though, is build our recycling centers. So we need 2 of those. I think we only need 1 of them to start, but we'll need 2 of them eventually. Let's see here. Waste sorting plant is what it is. Now these are kind of odd. I'm not exactly sure how I want to set these up. I do want the infeeds in over here. We can move this around once we get it placed where we want it. Yeah. Want the infeed over here, we can belt that straight in. Does that have, yeah, it has truck delivery on, good. So they can bring it in here and we can belt it into here. And let's see. Need another one, but we want it to come kind of like this and then flip it. There we go. Yeah, it should be good. 3 apart, which should be good. We're not actually going to be bringing in any of the normal. We're going to be bringing in the compacted. So, let's see, we're going to need a bridge out here. Put a belt. It's a fast belt. There. Okay. Build that bridge right away. Actually, we'll just build both of these right away, I think. Get them up and running. Alright, so let's see, how's this going to work? So we have to use these flat sorters. They're going to come out of here. Come out both sides over here. How are we going to do this here? Yeah, we're going to want it to go up. Alright. So this will be our... Can't hook straight in. Why? Okay. Wait, why is that not... Maybe just because it's not built? Oh, it's a U shape. Gotcha. U shape sorter. Okay, can this go straight in there? It can, good. Alright. And then we'll need a U-shaped sorter here. Let's see. Got one. Let's got two. Yeah, why not? All right, and a U-shaped sorter. Good deal. All right, now these are going to feed directly over here to these. Makes it complicated. We're going to have to do some belt spaghetti. Well, let's see here. We're going to... Out of here is going to be iron scrap. That's right. Out of there is also going to be iron scrap. Okay. Now the iron scrap is going to go into here and into there, so we need to... it's a U-shape, yes. See, how do I want to do this? That almost goes straight over there. But I don't want to block off the others, so we're going to have to come out some. About to say there. Oh, what? Might want to actually come in here, and now I don't have room. Yeah, maybe I do. Yeah, I might just want to come in here and feed into that. Let's... Bridge in there. I don't think that will block that off. It shouldn't. Now the way this is set up is the priority in feed here is from the scrap. So at least I think I set it up that way. Yeah, priority in. Priority in, okay. And then all of these are set up to run scrap first. Good. All right. And then this one will need to come up one. I have to just bring it all the way down here. Yeah. All right. So then the second thing that's going to come out of here will be copper scrap. We're going to put that in a container. Another U-shaped sorter. Should we use a big one? Yeah, let's just use a big one. Yeah. This one will need to come out too. Another U-shaped sorter. It's also going to be copper scrap. This one. First up. All right. And then this. Again, one high. That's our copper scrap. I will need glass. I know we don't have glass yet, but we will. Out a bit. Yeah, that should do it. Easier to tell. It's not going to show us glass. Go ahead. Is it? Yeah, broken glass. There it is. Also going to come out to one of these big containers. Off by one. Just go to there. All right. That is going to be copper scrap. No, it's going to be glass scrap. Broken glass. We're going to have a lot of broken glass. And transport. Yeah. This one's up one. Go. And later on, when we get gold, we can add to this and put another gold thing there. Let's see. Do we have the parts to build this? Maybe. Okay. And I already set up the in feed for the recycling over here. Yep, copper scrap. Turn this off. It'll just feed in there as we get it. All right. So that is recycling taken care of. Our next step is advanced diesel, but before we get to advanced diesel, we need another power plant. And we have the advanced power plant. So I actually want to... Wow, coal is not keeping up. Not keeping up at all. Not good. Okay, need another power plant, which means more coal. Why are you guys not keeping up? Why are you not working? Nobody's digging? Let's see here. Ah, that would be why. Down another level here. Oh, yeah. All right. Now hopefully coal can keep up. Now we need another power plant up here. Excuse me. So let's see here. This front part here is going to stay the same. So we're just going to copy this. We want to upgrade both of these plants too, since we have the new power plant. So I should have built these farther apart, actually. All right, so we have a a low pressure turbine now. This puts out, we need to rotate this. Yeah. Let's see. So that uses 24 steam low. That makes 24 steam low. So we need 2 of these. Okay, and then they come straight out of here and into there. Kind of uniform. All right, now this depleted steam, we're going to start reclaiming that water. So, water maybe? Yeah, cooling tower. So see, we can put depleted steam in and get 12 water out. How much does it do actually? Let's look at that again. 24, and this puts out 24. Okay, so we need 2 of these. I don't suppose they'll hook right up. That would be too easy, right? Oh, they do. Okay. All right, now we get water out. You know, nothing but a good thing. Okay, but now we have, these are producing 3, so that's 6. And these are producing 6, 12, 18 now. So, we'll need 6 of these. I believe so. Yep, 3 times 6, 18. Good deal. And we'll need a couple of these on the end. Okay. And I think that's good. We'll just need impede coal. And we'll need to impede water. All right. We should be getting coal now. Yeah, now that they're digging again. Excuse me. All right, so that's what we're going to do with this one. And then the water that comes out of here. I think we're going to have all the water that comes out come back in here. So, yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah. Over here somewhere, we'll just cut out that, put a pipe balancer in there. And we'll have that be the priority, actually. But that one be the priority input. All right. How much is this? 12, 24, 48. Yeah, we'll need a big pipe, actually. Not for all of it, but we're just going to use a big pipe anyway. Really hate coming back later and upgrading pipes. Okay. All right, so now our water that comes out of here will come back and feed into here before it goes this way. And that means I'm going to go ahead and build this one because we need to actually get rid of one of these. If that one gets up and running, I'm going to delete probably one of these and then build another one. And delete the last one and build another one. Kind of picked a bad time to do this because of coal. It's taking a while. Everything's shutting down because we don't have power. See, we went from 20 to 32. So that's good. We're going to need a lot of power for this next build. This advanced diesel build is massive. We're going to need a ton of power. What? do all that too. Widen that up. All right, so we're up and running now. Good. That means I can delete this one. Can't delete that smokestack without deleting that one. So now we're just going to copy this. We're going to have room for all three of them in here. Yeah, that should be good. All right, and we'll run our coal and water. And water here. There we go. If we have the parts, we'll quick build all that. And we don't. What are we short on? Construction parts 3, of course. All right, you get the idea though, guys. So I'm going to do the same thing here, and I'll cut back or come back once we have it built. All right, so we're all built over here. There's a couple things. Coal is just not keeping up, and I pause this here. So there's no reason to burn the coal when we don't need it yet. But the coal is just not keeping up, which means this stuff's not keeping up, which means everything's not keeping up. And I didn't want to have to do it yet, so we're going to go, but I'm going to. We're going to go ahead and put a cargo dock out here. Oh, let's see, where's that going to be? Uh, Gotta be one here somewhere. Be under power, no? Sure, I researched that at some point, right? I mean, I had to have. It's got to be in here. Not something we click on very often. Cargo docks. There's a whole thing right here for it. I don't know why I didn't see that. All right, so cargo depot 4. Doesn't really matter. We'll put it out here, anywhere it'll fit. As close to the edge as we can, I guess. All right. We're going to go ahead and quick build that. And we're going to want a storage. Oh, actually, we need to build the modules first. Let's do that. Cargo docks. Fluid, loose. Pretty sure we're going to want the big ones. We have the parts? I guess we do. Assign all these to coal. I guess we don't have to. Still building. Actually, I think we want to put If I remember right, these always come out messed up. So I think what we want to do is put a balancer in. U-shape balancer. Probably don't need the fat. Yeah, we're going to use the fast belts anyway. All right, so now if I remember right, enforce strictly even inputs. There we go. Excuse me. And we're going to reduce ship speed and save fuel too. How do we set this? Work from mine oil rig. Oh, no workers. We're out of workers. Okay, let's go to the map here. Population from there. Oh, there we go. Population from there. And from there. And from there. Okay. All right. Run into population now. I've been doing that periodically just to build up people. Had to load up the ship with crew. Actually, I could just unload the crew. Yeah, that would make sense. I had to load them up with crew to go get that oil rig set up. All right, and then storage. Oh, and we're going to enforce strictly even outputs. Why not? All right, we'll Unity build all this if we can. No, we won't be able to, but we'll get most of it. Now, we definitely want a fast belt, but we're going to come off of here. Kind of. Into there. Okay, we'll need some more construction parts before we can finish that, but we'll be able to bring it down here. But we also want to run, no reason not to, use a slow one for this. Go up this ramp? I think I can. I can't. Okay. Ugly, but whatever. This isn't going to be up here forever anyway. So we'll need bridges. That. Guess they can get under there. Good. Flip that when we have to. Parts. Going to be a minute before we have parts. I'll come back when we do. All right, so we got the parts. That'll help us out immensely. Get that done. Turn in feed off on these. And we are going to, oh, that didn't get built. Built that one real quick. I want to flip this around so it actually goes, wait. Yeah, we're going to want to delete this. There's got a little curve in it. Flip this so it goes the other direction. Might have did that too soon. We might actually run out of power, but oh well. Shouldn't happen, but you never know. Quick remove that. And we're going to put that to that. All right. That should go a long way towards helping us stay up with coal. Probably won't be perfect, but it'll help. Any little bit helps. Now that leads us to our next project here. We need to put water extractors up here. Now we want to use these thermal desalinators. So in order to do that, we need seawater pumps. Desalinator. Seawater. Oh, steam comes in as well. That's right. That's another reason we put the coal up here, so we can put the steam. Put another steam thing up here. That takes in 108 super steam. We don't have super steam. High pressure steam, water to, and it also puts out brine, which is good because we're going to need brine. Brine to make salt. All right, and I think we're going to want 4 of these setups. Reason why is these each use 12 high pressure steam. 4 of these would be 1 boiler, so we're just going to put 4 of them in. Okay. It's 108 in feed, so we'll need to pipe 2. Okay. And now we'll need a boiler out here. Let's see where the boilers. Yeah, let's put it there. Up one, all the way down to there. Smokestack. And we just need some coal in feeding. Fast one. Okay. Then that's going to go out to a big storage. Yeah. All right. And it puts out how much water? 72. So yeah, we're definitely going to need big pipes. Right level with the water. Okay, that gets us our water. Now we need to do something with the brine. we actually want to save some brine. So we're going to put another big storage tank out here. I guess. That'll be brine. Up one. I want it back. Can't remember how much brine it puts out. Okay. One big, yeah. One pipe should be able to handle that. And then, let's see. Oh, kind of messed that up a little bit. Let me see here. We do want the brine, but we also don't want this to back up because of brine. So we need to put a pipe balancer in here. Put it in there. This will be our primary output so that we get brine in here for when we need it. And then we will need liquid dump. It only accepts 60 brine. This puts out 68. We need 3 of these, basically. Technically, we probably need 4, but oh well. To accept brine. Copy it. Our transport for a pipe. Excuse me. Okay, so that's our water setup, but then we want to bring water down here. We'll definitely do that. I'm just not sure when. Let's get this built up. I need a little. Oh, we need water in feed to that. That's right. Simple. Doesn't need to be a big pipe. We'll need to get some water in there just to start. Get the whole thing started. Now, there's no way we're going to be able to build all this probably, but we'll build what we can. Oh, we can build it all. Well, all but these. Okay. Now build that. Oh, there we go. All right, I'll wait till we have the parts, and then when we come back, we'll route it into here. I need to make a plan for that. So, be back soon. All right, so we are actually have the parts to build this. Actually, quite a few parts here. I just made dinner real quick. We're gonna build these, get that water flowing, and what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna delete these right away. Unity. I think we want to take a pipe, a big pipe, down along, down along this, so we can go under there. go into this pipe here. Build that. And alright, so now it's time to demolish all of this. That way so I can do it. One fell swoop. Go. Get either of those bridges. I don't want to get the coal. Get all that anyway. Heal. A little bit of cleanup here. Stubborn won't let me get all that at once. Alright, that is our water problem up here solved. Now, what are we going to do with this brine? That's the question. Ooh, is our coal not keeping up? It's waiting to pick up. Alright. Sure, that's actually, once these are full, which they are. Get rid of these little. Yeah, it should be keeping up here soon. Should be. Wishful thinking, but whatever. Alright. Yeah, it's actually, it's going to burn through a lot of this until we fill up on water. It's probably where we're going with that. But what we're going to do with the brine, we need to make salt. Probably a food product. No? There we are. Evaporation ponds. Alright, so we're going to want a couple of these. There has to be a little spot there that's just not filled in. Could build them on this side. Build over that? No. I want to build them out here, I guess, because we're going to take another water. We're going to use some water here. Turn that off. We want brine to be made to salt. Oh, you can take seawater directly to salt. I didn't realize that. Brine only makes 12. Seawater makes 40 or 24. Interesting. Okay, it doesn't matter. Two of these should be fine, even with just using the brine. And don't need a big pipe. Yeah, don't use 24 brine. Build all this. And we want to come out to a big storage thing for salt. And U-shape conveyor. Why a big thing? Because we're going to use a lot of salt later. Not right now, but later. Okay, that is salt taken care of. Now there's one more thing I want to do now that we have water here. I want to... Two more things I want to do, actually. We need chlorine. And we need hydrogen, just to start. Where's the electrolyzer in here? Okay. Alright, so we can take brine and make chlorine. Or we can take water plus oxygen and make hydrogen. We we're gonna delete this later, but right now we just want to do a little bit of this. So, but first we want to take the brine. Excuse me. That little divot just has to be there, doesn't it? Into chlorine. We want just a decent sized chlorine thing over here. And of course, train. Okay, and then over here off the water, separator as well. Air separator, there we go. So this takes water plus oxygen. Edible. Oh, need to rotate it. Oh, it puts out oxygen, so we don't need this. Okay, mess that up. Okay, oxygen we'll just put into a pack. Hydrogen we'll take out to storage. Like I said, this is wrong one. This is just temporary. We just need a little bit of hydrogen here at the beginning before our next episode. Oil pump has no resources to extract. Okay, we can finally get rid of all this. I think I'll leave that there so they can still pick up fuel from there. Till it runs empty anyway. Quick remove that, I'll take it back there. That'll be good actually, so they don't have to come all the way down here to pick up the coal. Alright. So now that that's done, that leads us down here. So actually what I want to do is I want to copy this because we're going to need water down here. Suppose we copy all those pipes too, doesn't matter. possible. Okay. Pipes didn't come through here. Why? Okay, let's get rid of all that. Be stubborn then. That way, don't you? Now, brine, we are just going to dump the brine over here. If I can find a decent place to dump it. Liquid dump. Need 3 of these. Brine. Okay. And we need a big storage. Keep it kind of close. This room down here is at a premium. We're doing this for our farms. This is where we're going to set up our farms down here. So we're going to need water down here for our farm. We're not going to build this. I'm just setting it up here. We can build it later. Need brine outfeed. It needs to be this pipe too. Put that at 1. Almost has to go that way, doesn't it? That's our brine taken care of. That would even be on, but hey. Okay, so that'll be our water over here. All right, that'll be our water setup down here for our farms and for our advanced oil in the next episode. That leads us to another cargo ship. Did I not build this out far enough? Well, let me put it here. That's the big question. Let me put it right here. Okay. Now we need fluid modules, big fluid modules. Balancer. I don't know why the little ports aren't showing up, but whatever. Okay. And then another big storage thing out here. Okay. That's going to be from the oil rig. Get all this built. We can. Oh, no research. Way down the tree here. I can't research those until I make these, so that's going to be 2 or 3 episodes away. So we're out of research for the moment. It's okay though. So what we can do is pause these. Won't get the recyclables anymore, unfortunately, but it will save us a bunch on Unity and save us some workers and some power. Storage 2. I'm not getting water. Got water there. Water in there. Not connected. That would be why. Okay. This can come out. That can come out. Alright, now is our water problem fixed? I hope so. Coal is still not keeping up. That's interesting. Basically keeping up, but not quite. Oh, it's because this isn't full yet. That's why. Or now it's full. But that's going to be sucking down a lot of water. So anyway, coal will keep up once everything's saturated. And let's see. Oh, down here. Alright, our cargo ship's here. That's because we have it paused. 72 workers. Ouch. We're down to 1 worker now. Alright, so before next episode, I have got to build up some more workers, so I'll probably be out to the map buying workers. These next couple episodes are kind of really important. Now, down here, we're going to need steam, but I want to actually use hydrogen here. That's the idea. And once we get this built, we're going to be using hydrogen for pretty much all these. I know some people use fuel gas, but everything that fuel gas can do, hydrogen can do more. Not enough workers. Okay, let's go out to the map, get some workers. I think it's this one. Yeah. Now we got enough workers. I've been doing that periodically, but not often enough. So if we look in here, oil or gas, that's what we're going to use here. We're going to set this recipe to use hydrogen. Well, we're just going to bring hydrogen in, so it's got to use hydrogen. Steam high plus steam depleted. Interesting. We could, I guess, reclaim that and put it back in here. It's interesting. How much depleted steam does it do? 36? It only takes 24, but puts out 12 water. How much water does this take? 48. Okay, so what we will probably do is just put a stack on there. Maybe later we can rearrange that, but for now. Hydrogen we're going to get from our next build, so we're not too worried about that. We will put a tank down here to just get it started at some point. How are we doing on hydrogen? See, it's barely making any hydrogen, but we do have a little bit. But we want to use that over here in this bigger build. So, but that is going to be it for this episode, guys. Next episode, I'm going to, in between episodes, I'm going to go keep our population growing somehow. I need to get this dug out so we can move our farms over here and then we can put our waste treatment in. I'm probably going to do that in between episodes. So once all this is done and we have plenty of parts and everything, the next episode is going to be all advanced diesel. But I'll show you guys this waste treatment and moving my farms over and everything at the beginning of the next episode. So, but that's going to be it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.